really quickly. So, episode one, the pilot was a magnificent episode. I go really good. I don't think I'd say amazing, but that Clone Wars montage at the beginning, the Revenge of the Sith montage was great. The stuff on Collar with Order 66 and Kanan Jarrus and Depa Billaba was great, and the whole episode was really enjoyable. So it's definitely a really good. Again, I haven't watched it in many years, but we'll assume my opinion is still very fresh. This one's okay. I don't remember anything significantly good about that whatsoever, so we'll say okay. This one was like the same exact thing. It was a little bit better because we had that stuff with Crosshair was awesome, but the stuff with the Bad Batch was really mid, so it goes there as well. Fennec Shand episode, like almost good, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could say good. This one is just like bad, straight up. Like they just, oh, I guess they introduced us kind of cool, but then it was like Rancor, how cool. This one, I want to put it in trash just because like the sisters, the twins showed up, but we'll say bad. I mean, they're not that bad. It's just like in season 7, they were so annoying. Clone Wars is like the best show ever. I feel bad putting that there, but eh. It's kind of true though, not gonna lie. We are now on episode 6. I'm gonna go even faster on these because like I just don't have a lot of time. Captain Rex here. That was good, I guess, because we got to see the inhibitor chips more. Captain Rex was in there, which is great as always. And I remember Wrecker was going crazy in that one, and that was the first time I actually saw Bracca, whatever it's called. I think it's Bracca, because I had not played Jedi Fallen Order at that point. Like that's weird to think. This show was so old back then. That was a year and like a year and a half before I even started playing Jedi Survivor. I mean, I'm just thinking about my life right now. Like in really like thinking about the different Star Wars shows and stuff and how they relate to my. It's just weird because it's like I remember this one. I was in like 8th grade when season 1 of this came out, or just going into 8th grade, and then it was like, um, yeah, obviously I was playing like Jedi Fallen Order last year. I would have been 9th grade, so yeah, I don't know. That one is a good episode though. Next up is probably our first amazing one. Now, this will blow your mind as to why, but certain character shows up in here called Cad Bane, Oppenheimer. Now Cad Bane's in here, and his reveal was awesome. They did a great job with him. I believe Corey Burton came back for him, and he was great with the voice acting as always. So he's definitely that episode's like before Cad Bane shows up is already like the best episode of the season because it's just really action packed and like tension and like they're actually progressing the story for once. So yeah, no, definitely one of the best episodes of the show. Probably isn't that good, but the fact that we get to see Cad Bane and Fennec Shand fight already makes it amazing for me, and I love Cad Bane, so that is gonna go there. Not probably not that great of an episode, but and the fact that Fennec beat him is like one of the stupidest things I've ever seen, but whatever. Sorely actually turns out that's the I just did the thing. I did the actually. Nah, it's just because Cad Bane's like supposed to be the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy at the time. Hear me out here. Um, First of all, what's up, Emperor Mankind? I appreciate you coming to this stream. No one watches these anymore, bro. Probably because I stopped doing it for a while, but let me turn that off. Yeah, no, let me hear me out. Hear me out. Episode 8. This one was a great episode before he showed up. Before he showed up, it was already the best episode of the season so far. And when he showed up, it just like got better. And then this one, okay, I hear you out. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair right there. And if it makes you feel better, I'm putting the 2 Ryloth episodes also in amazing because they were really good. Okay, they're probably not amazing, but for the sake of this show, we'll put them there. Hauser was awesome, and this is why I like season 1 more than season 2 because there was like 4 episodes in a row that were just randomly like Clone Wars like level of quality in there. So yeah, no, those are all some really good episodes. And then we had this one, which is just bad. It's weird how both seasons have this thing where they do a bunch of really cool stuff in the middle, and they have a couple really cool episodes at the finale, and then episode 13 is always just like the worst filler imaginable. But yeah, that one's pretty bad. This one was cool. I never liked it too much. It's like, I don't think it's that great of an episode. We got to see the TK Troopers, we got to see Gregor, we got to see Scorch, yeah, and he sucked because Dave Filoni doesn't know anything about the Republic Commandos. He really fumbled the bag on that one, but I'll go okay. It wasn't that good of an episode. I mean, I wouldn't even put it good. Might be my favorite on it. Like, of all of them, might be my favorite. It's a really good one. This one's the bottom of S tier, if even that. So is this one's. I don't remember, for some reason I do not remember this episode to save my life. Like, I have no clue what happened in this one. I guess they experimented on Crosshair, but I do not remember that episode at all. So I'm just gonna say that one was probably good and put it at that, because I just, like, do not remember it at all. If anyone remembers what happens in season 2 episode 14, let me know, because I don't remember at all. I mean, I don't remember it, and yet somehow I knew the exact order of all these pictures, because I remember things like that, you know, very visual guy, so it makes sense. When did Tech die? Okay, so it's in the last episode. I didn't even realize it. For some reason I thought it happened in the one before. So this one was like really good, I'd say. One of the, I don't know if I'd go amazing, but it was really good for what it was. And then this one is like probably top 3. Yeah. Like season 2 hits sometimes. It's funny because it's like we're looking at the amazing now, and it's like, oh, so that's why they say season 2 is better. But then we look at the rest of the tier list, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Season 2, I don't know. But yeah, I would say it's probably the top 10 episodes are actually both seasons. I don't have the season 3 ones on here yet, but let's be honest, episode 1 from the new season would be like in the really good area. Episode 2 would be in the good. Episode 3 would be probably amazing. That was a really good episode, actually. So, yeah, no, season 3 has kind of been a banger so far, I'm not gonna lie.